Harry's rift with Charles hinted in Sussex's Unearthed Father's Day Instagram post. Prince Harry and Prince Charles's strained relationship has been at the center of the Duke's confessions about his royal life recently, but an unearthed Instagram post on Sussex Royal appeared to hint at their rift years ago. Harry and Meghan, who last month welcomed their second child, daughter Lilibet, now live in California after quitting as frontline royals last year. The Duke of Sussex has a difficult relationship with his own father, Prince Charles, who he claimed in an interview with Oprah Winfrey had stopped answering his calls. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle officially left the firm last March. Royal watchers did not get a true insight into their extensive grievances against the monarchy until their explosive sit-down interview with Oprah Winfrey a year later. Prince Harry's most scathing attacks on the royal family have often been aimed at his father, Prince Charles. Prince Harry got real about his strained dynamic with Charles, 72, during his and Meghan Markle's tell-all CBS interview in March, claiming that his father stopped taking my calls after the pair stepped away from their duties in 2020. Harry then criticized his father for his parenting in his new Apple TV Plus series, The Me You Can't See, and in a podcast with actor Dax Shepard where he criticized the cycle of pain he inherited from his family. It was during this in-depth program that Harry accused his family of total neglect when they supposedly ignored his requests for help. He told Oprah, "My father used to say to me when I was younger, he used to say to both William and I, well, it was like that for me, so it's going to be like that for you. That doesn't make sense. Just because you suffered doesn't mean that your kids have to suffer." He accused his father of refusing to take his phone calls when Harry was desperate to explain his desire to step back from the spotlight. "I feel really let down because he's been through something similar. He knows what pain feels like. Archie is his grandson," Harry explained during the March interview. He continued, "I will always love him, but there's a lot of hurt that's happened. And I will continue to make it one of my priorities to try and heal that relationship." Harry also alleged that he had been financially cut off after he completed his royal duties, although other reports claimed Charles had handed over £2 million to support the Sussexes for their first year outside the firm. That same month, an insider said that Prince Charles, 72, wasn't thrilled with his son's public interview that discussed issues within the royal family. The Prince of Wales does not agree with Harry trashing his whole family in public, the insider revealed. Charles thinks these matters could have easily been addressed in private. Prince Harry and Charles reunited at Philip's funeral on the 17th of April, alongside Queen Elizabeth II, Prince William, Duchess Kate and more members of the royal family. However, the father-son duo did not take the opportunity to mend what is broken. Charles is still fuming about Harry throwing shade at him and the royal family in the big interview and won't let it drop, the insider notes. But to be honest, Harry didn't go running back to Charles begging for forgiveness either. He still hasn't forgiven his father for his lack of effort and support after he and Meghan decided to move. The reason Harry went back to the UK was to see the Queen and to pay his respects to Prince Philip. That's about as far as it goes. They barely communicated, a second source told us at the time. There definitely continues to be a huge wedge between the two. According to a source revealed, Charles and the Queen, 95, had very different plans for how to respond to Harry and Meghan's allegations. Source adding that the Prince of Wales wanted to rebuke every claim made by Meghan and Harry, and the Queen wanted to take a more modest approach. Charles' idea to specifically address the allegation that a member of the family was worried about how dark Archie's skin would be was overruled by other members of the family. According to the insider, to put it bluntly, it's unlikely that we'll be seeing Harry and Charles making amends anytime soon. In the aftermath of the interview, a source told us in March that Charles did not agree with Harry trashing his whole family in public and believed these matters could have easily been addressed in private. Earlier today, The Mirror reported that Harry and Meghan's son Archie may never be a prince, as Prince Charles tries to slim down the eye-watering cost of the monarchy to taxpayers. The first in line to the throne is reportedly set to cull fringe members of the family, as he believes the public are fed up of footing the bill for hangers-on. This has reportedly infuriated Harry and Meghan, who are said to have learned about the decision shortly before their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey. A source told the Mail on Sunday, Harry and Meghan were told Archie would never be a prince, even when Charles became king. It has been reported that legal documents will be changed to ensure that Archie will not become a prince, a title usually bestowed on grandchildren of the monarch. The newspaper says, the decision has plunged relations between the Sussexes and the royals to a dangerous new low. Last year, Harry and Meghan quit as frontline royals after relocating to the US, have previously said they expected Archie to be named a prince when Charles takes the throne. They are said to have been shocked to learn that Harry's father will go as far as changing the letters patent in order to deny Archie the title. However, Prince Charles is said to be worried that the public is getting less keen to fund the lifestyles of more royals, and has clashed with younger brother Andrew over plans to slim down the monarchy. The family received a £69.4 million public-funded sovereign grant in 2020. But this does not include additional costs such as security, which is funded by police. Campaign group Republic, which has called for the monarchy to be abolished, estimates the true cost of the royal family to be £345 million per year to taxpayers. There's a lot of hurt that's happened. Harry said, I feel really let down because he's been through something similar. He knows what pain feels like. Archie is his grandson, Harry said at the time. I will always love him. Back June 2019, less than a month after Archie's birth, the couple shared an image of their newborn, partially concealed by Harry's hand to honor Father's Day. In the sepia tone image, Archie's hand can be seen gripping his father's finger, with caption reads, Happy Father's Day. And wishing a very special first Father's Day to the Duke of Sussex. There is no mention of Charles, nor Meghan Markle's father Thomas, whom she is said to have cut off all contact with. The Duke of Sussex's more low-key post acknowledging only his newborn son and not his own father could have been a hint at their rift, or simply a style the couple adopted at the time. However, in their Mother's Day post from May that same year, honoring the US occasion, Meghan did not pay any tribute to her mother Doria Ragland either, despite their close relationship. The caption appeared to acknowledge her influence on Meghan and Harry's mother, the late Princess Diana, as it reads, paying tribute to all mothers today, past, present, mothers-to-be, and those lost but forever remembered. We honor and celebrate each and every one of you. After, another monumental moment shared on the Sussexes' Instagram page showed the Queen, Prince Philip, and Doria gathering around Archie to meet him for the first time in Windsor Castle in May 2019. But, Charles and his wife, Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall are both absent from this photograph. Please support growing channel by subscribe channel and like video hour, and don't forget activate notifications to channel to always get the latest news. If you have any problems with the information in the video, please write a comment below to let us know and answer.